Someone was in like a red and orange car. No one can see. So I qualified trying to get a better pit stall for the race instead of on the backstretch, and I managed to end up in the very middle of the pack.
I'm sorry. Well, let's team up and be buddies. I'll give you first. Let me have second.
Hell, I'll be happy just to finish.
No, every single NIS race I've heard is finished with about 5 cars, and one of the ones today didn't finish because iRacing shut down for an hour, so.
I was there for that one.
Yeah, I thought my internet broke. I went downstairs and started unplugging everything. I pitted from the lead, and I was thinking I was doing pretty good, and I thought it was my internet.
Yeah, I questioned it too. I was like, I've never like fallen through, you know? Ever. It surprised me.
Yeah, I unplugged everything, and then I come back upstairs to my room and started messing with my settings, trying to figure out what had happened. Then I see that iRacing closed, so I went downstairs and shut the internet off to my whole house and turned it back on for nothing.
Isn't it odd that I'm running a Jimmy Johnson scheme with the Jeff Gordon 24 on it?
Well, that Jimmy Johnson paint scheme's going to serve you well, man. You're going to win 7 championships with it and win 83 races, so.
He not good on Iris.
You know, the only thing we got to think about here is 250 laps. You can't run after that. Everything you're squarely on the straightaways. Just gotta take care of it. Get off the throttle if you have to.
Mira, callarse ya, habla por el Discord lo que tengáis que hablar.
Speak English!
Whatever he said, I agree.
Mira mi inglés, métete un dedo en el culo.
Yeah.
24 car, I'm a diehard Jimmy Johnson fan, so you're already my favorite guy in this race.
Thank you, I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan too.
He stinks online. But in real life, you got talent. At the bottom.
See, in iRacing, one of the problems might be he has it set up for IndyCar because he's going to end up racing IndyCar when he retires from NASCAR, so looks like I'm going to be an IndyCar fan.
You know, want you to keep drinking Frozen today, buddy. It's definitely going to be the hottest race we've had thus far.
Not a bad series to follow.
Alright, bud, get ready here.
Well, and they also don't have the feel of, like, the car I normally sure used to from years and years and years of racing.
I've only ever watched IndyCar oval races, really, and every time I watch them, there's some kind of crash where a car gets in a...
Jimmy Johnson race ovals, he's mostly race what he said.
24, your internet just died for a couple seconds.
Stop talking, stop talking.
Man, what the fuck are you doing?
Caution's out. Caution's out. Be ready with, there you go. Be ready with that brake clean and stuff, guys. Your blower, they're going to drop down some oil dry.
Does it ever at a short track like this?
You're going to be coming around the 34. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 29. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 34.
We'll get to know each other, everybody, because we're going to be with each other for a couple hours.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 21.
Who's the 19 car? I'm supposed to let you by.
Same. I need to let them by too.
I'm coming.
Hey, I just wondered, they got behind me. Did you not see those 2 cars spinning in front of me? You fucking run me over?
There he is. Open.
So, should we do icebreaker since we're going to be here for a while? So, starting off, I'm Colton. I don't want to wreck you, and I don't want to get wrecked by you. That's me.
One.
I'm here so I don't get fined.
My man.
Alright guys, first couple laps under caution, don't talk because we gotta get things situated, then entertain ourselves.
Safety rating am I going to lose from this race?
All of it.
I went and got a 0x in the fixed race for A-Class before this, so I could get a little bit of a buffer.
If you stay for the whole race, you should be able to come out on the positive end, even if you have like a 10x.
It's all about laps. It's all about how many laps you run clean.
Oh yeah, my road eye rating is tanked this past week because of idiots in the IndyCar series.
If I run this race good, I should be out of C-Class.
Yeah, I can never catch a populated Indy road race.
Sterling.
Yeah, I wish they'd move the IndyCars up a little bit more because they're so fragile. But
5,
they're
4,
a great car.
3, 2,
Yeah, our community's pretty small.
stop on the sign.
Yeah, I'm hoping to run the iRacing 500 and the 24 Hours of Le Mans on here.
Oh, the Indy 500 is fun.
I just started road racing so I can get to the IndyCar series. I got my BMW M8
Buddy,
GTE.
you're killing me here. What?
It's not on that side. It's on I guess it's on both
Tail end of the
sides.
field is the rule.
But you only need a
We need
C
we need to get back.
to do
When
the
you leave the pit,
if I
look at the
remember.
Landon line. Make sure you're aware of
Yeah,
that.
you need a C, and
Looks
for
like
the
that we're
bigs,
gonna have
you
to
need
line
an
up
oval license, so...
at the
you can
tail
do
end
it
of
now.
the field.
Oh, I've done
Line
the
up behind
oval
the
Indy
15.
before, but
The
I
long
want to
race, guys,
do
a lot
like
of
the
stuff's gonna be
full-on
happening.
Indy
A
series.
little difficult to keep up with maybe from
I want
time
to
to
race
time.
the road races
So
on the
maybe
oval
start
stuff is
paying
my
attention
main
to the
goal.
tempo of the race, make smart adjustments.
You
we'll
know,
be just
I'd
fine.
love to do that too, but I need setups.
But just make sure we guard to the
VRS.
inside on the start.
Craig's setup's
Couple
pretty
of these guys
good.
might try a
It's
power
Josh
move down there.
Kinnick
The one. All right,
one of the better ones in the community. So is Pure Driving School and DRS. Three of the top guys in
Get
the
behind
community.
the 26. Looks like you should
Yeah, I
be
thought
lining up
about it,
behind
but
the
this is already
15.
expensive, and unfortunately, I race in everything, and I really should just focus on stuff. These would honestly be the first to go, though. This type, I like Indy cars on the road better and dirt.
Oh my god, come on, dude.
What do you got now? Closed.
That guy just dove down and went right back up.
Dude, keep it down
Get
there, man.
behind
Don't
the
come
pack.
back up. Jeez. Don't even...
Checking up, checking up, checking up, checking up.
I don't know, somebody
We're gonna have
came
to come
plowing
around
in full
to 15.
speed. I don't know who that
Behind
was, but
33.
they need to start paying attention.
The guy plowed the number 8.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 33.
Yeah, somebody plowed me from behind. They didn't even slow down at all. And they saw people spinning.
Dude, on a track like this, it's best to go once the guy in front of you goes.
Yeah, I don't think so. You're not gonna let me that easily.
When the guy in second place,
Like, Logan, can you check my rear damage, please?
Yeah, you're pretty beat up there, Colton.
Hey, I got another question. How the fuck do I get hit on the straightaway before the wreck? Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous.
I'm hoping to avoid people. What button is the horn?
I was wondering what you was doing there on the start, Steven. Man, I was like, I was going so slow. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Oh no, what were you behind me?
Yeah, that's the reason you got that 0x car contact. I was trying to go slow, and I still wound up tapping you.
Oh, it's all good.
I got a better one. Look at the chat.
Stick your hand out the window and wave a finger.
If you're looking for the horn, if you have a Logitech G29, it's the PlayStation logo right in the center.
Or you can just call out on the voice chat.
Or I've heard Alt F4 also works.
It's like an April Fool's joke or something. Is this bottom split?
No.
Well, it feels like it, though.
Can I get custom horns on Trading Paints?
You have to push Alt F4, it should work.
This is not bottom split, my friend just told me. We're not in bottom split night in America, so.
Close, you don't get there.
13.
Alright,
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 13.
Alright, where's F4?
You're gonna be coming around the 20.
You can't believe
Alright, so
it.
we're gonna have to come around the 24.
Please tell me he didn't actually do it.
If we can get going, this would be a pretty good race, I think.
Alt F4 ain't a bad idea just for your SR.
I know what Alt F4 does, I was kidding, but thank you for
One to
caring.
go. One thing to remember
like
on these
20 years
restarts,
old.
watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1. Not going. Negative, they called it off.
Okay, so what's going on? Like, did iRacing shit to bed?
Because the double gas weren't lined up, so it delayed the start of the
They're going to be
lap.
coming around the 20. Alright, you're going to have to come around the 24.
How many laps is the fuel window here?
Don't think we're going to have to worry about that.
I should
Alright,
have
so we're
got
gonna have to
the
come
multi-ball.
around
That's the
the
only
gate.
one a lap down.
One to go. You're going to be
Now
lining up
there's
behind
like
the
50
21.
people a lap down.
Only 237 more laps is
Alright,
bullshit.
let's try this again. You're going to have to come around the 16.
Don't try to drive above your ability, good.
Remember, we got horsepower. They spin those rear tires easy.
Especially until they get up to temperature.
Start in third gear. Do not start in second. You will definitely spin your tires.
Second gear. Alright.
Hey, cars down, be ready.
I start in first gear, but I almost spin the
Green flag.
tires.
Inside, there will be a caution. Left, same fuel.
Come on.
Pit road is closed.
And what were we just
Alright,
saying
you're going to
about
have to
spinning
come
tires?
around to 33.
I don't know how you guys
Behind
spin
the
tires.
21.
I can't do it. That's not possible.
No, bottom split is currently on around lap 20. Okay.
I can mash the throttle and still not spin them.
I think we should be behind the
If you're on
21.
banking, you can do that. If once you hit that transition, if you hit it on the transition, it seems to be that that's where it'll happen.
I
road
actually
is
do
open.
start in second gear, but I don't ever really
behind
mash the
the
gas
21.
down in these, so it's worked for me.
15, get the lucky dog.
I think the best thing to do is like
Left-down
have a
car
good
coming.
grip on the wheel.
Just don't match the gas like a lot of people want to do.
16, can you check my rear damage? How it is?
Start looking for your sign.
It's survivable.
5,
Yeah,
4,
you kind of have to, when you do the restart,
2.
kind of how you come out of a corner in a road course, you just kind of ease
Stop on the
into the
side.
throttle. If you feel like you're going to wheel spin and just let it go from there, it'll grip eventually.
You know, the sad part is that I lost control of it, and I don't know why I lost control.
Go,
I was
Mango, go,
very
Mango,
easy
hard,
and
hard,
everything.
hard.
I have no idea why that happened.
I think everybody should keep doing what they've been doing because this shit's working.
It's wrinkled 13, but it's I wouldn't worry about it.
7, all I gotta say is you started to come back up on the track, and that almost made me shoot up
Why
into the
mine?
5 to avoid you.
Check it down there, but they told us to go to the end of the field.
Can I make
don't
up
know.
laps
Okay.
while they're
Off to the back.
caution?
Yep, just keep driving around us. It'll be all gravy. Is that turn 5 or car number 5?
Get behind the 21.
Thanks, Sean. I didn't know what happened back there.
Yeah, you did a good job though, not coming up. It just looked like you did.
I tried to keep it down there.
You're gonna have to come around.
Yeah,
at
the
15.
good thing is you didn't come up. You started to, but you kind of saved it as it started doing that. So.
All right, buddy. Line up behind
Guys,
the
go.
gate.
What the fuck are we doing?
In the back,
We're
they
on
really do like to
one
keep
to
it
go.
facing, which is great.
One thing to remember to
Whenever
do
you
is
have a
restart.
wreck up front.
Watch to your inside.
This is gonna be
You
horrible.
guys,
We can't
timing
even
that right
face what I
diving down
reckon, dude.
inside you're getting into turn 1. Make sure you get
I
stuff in
remember
the stream,
this
man.
Cannon
Those
race.
stuff's
This
good
guy
stuff.
like it's my first race, and he was starting second, and I was starting fourth, right behind him, and he just spins the tires and wrecks half the field.
I've gone 20 laps. I have 8X already. And one of us being ran into is fucking ridiculous. Go. It's pacing. It's 45 miles an hour. 35.
I think we should be behind the gate. Pace cars,
Pit road,
be ready.
35.
Green flag. All go.
Well, we're always going 35, so I assumed it was 35.
Outside. Clear. Outside.
Apparently I can't make laps up.
Clear up top. Caution. Save. 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 How is your car? The road is closed.
Checking up.
You're going to have to come around to 20.
13, your
You're gonna have
car
to
is
come
jumping
around
all
to
over the
20.
place.
I wonder if 13 is Corey Hart's teammate.
Randy, you're not supposed to go below the line to pass people, but
Yeah, my CPU is doing like little hiccups every once in a while.
I call that improvement, boys. We went a whole lap that time.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 2.
Making progress.
Maybe
think
by
we
the
should
end
be
of the race
behind the
we can do
16.
2 laps.
5. I don't know what happened, but it seemed like a racing incident.
You're going to be lining up behind the 16.
And actually, that passing below the line thing is only a thing at Daytona and Talladega. Any other track, anywhere you can go where it's paved, it's very
road
dangerous.
is open. You're going to have to come around to
Here, you
the
just
car.
gotta be careful that you don't cross the commitment line to the pits and get a penalty.
They could be lining up behind the 16.
Who's the 13 car? I need you to pass him.
I just passed through pit road full speed on Daytona and Dega.
this poor 2 car, yeah, he really did try to make up laps.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining
They
up
all told me I
behind
could, you
16.
bastards.
Dude, that's like the all F4 thing. No one really believed it. I mean, it was telling you to like let all of us by and stay behind. So I don't know. You just
Bill Elliott won Talladega from 2 laps down. He made up those laps all under green.
Very trusting person. I'll figure it out.
Man, it's just like a cycle of names that come through here on this chat.
everybody's trying to talk at one time. Yeah, 2. I didn't think you'd really believe me. I mean, then I'll just save you now. Don't ever hit all F4. That closes your browser.
Well, I know that.
Where did you come
Start
from, number
looking for
2?
your
Like,
sign.
did you just get bumped up or something?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I was in pits getting
1.
repairs, and I was a bunch of laps
Stop
down.
on
I
the
didn't know what I needed to do, and I was curious if I could make up laps while I was cautioned. And somebody's like, "Yeah, go for it." And so I did, and it kind of screwed me all up.
No. The question is, how long have you been doing this?
Go, man, go! Go! Good
Oh,
job, Andrew.
iRacing?
Go! Hard,
Maybe a
hard,
month.
hard.
Makes sense. Okay, got you, buddy.
Sad part, I've been in 3 years and he has higher I rating than me. I thought number 2, honestly, you would know that. I am sorry, dude. I thought since you were so...
Well, I've only run like street stocks and like that K&N series where there's not cautions and all that kind of shit.
Then why are you running this? It's a pretty big step up from the K&N series to this. Truck series.
Yeah, it's just longer and more
One to
rules.
go.
You're only gonna
You're
learn by
line
doing
up
it.
inside, buddy.
Hey,
You're
two
killing me here.
car.
You're gonna have to go to the back.
Yeah, Most races with cautions aren't like this, just so you know. Some races are really good and only have like 2 cautions.
This series is a good opportunity to get I-rating, that's why I run the series.
No, NIS isn't one of those series. NIS is caution filled.
Green flag. Go to the top.
16 almost put 33 in the wall.
So I need to fucking stop somewhere? Go to my pit?
Yeah, you should have to stop and go. You got 3 laps to do it or you get disqualified. I mean, 3 lap, green flag lap.
You're going to be lining up behind the 28.
Yeah, you have to pit under green and drive down the road and stop and wait 26 seconds.
Oh, you just reappeared out of the middle of nowhere.
Coming around the 20.
So your best bet is to like go into pits when you can now and get an EOL. And when you go all the way to the back, as soon as it goes green, duck on pit road.
Who are you keep stopping? Is that why we keep getting cautions?
You're going to have to come around the pace car.
When you hop on pit road to serve your caution too, make sure that you have your services deselected, your fuel and tires. Make sure you're not getting any of that.
Pit road is open.
And exit off the turn too. They use the 2 pit road system.
You're going to be coming around the 20.
What license are you to?
24. Get the lucky dog.
See?
I'm going to have a lap down car coming.
I haven't asked yet, but what is the rules under green for dual pit or the single pit road? You have to take the whole thing around?
Yeah. Judging by the blue line painted around 3 and 4, I'm going to say yeah.
I'm not going to worry about having to pit under green. I don't think we're going to run enough green laps to have to pit under green.
Well, we will eventually because there'll be no one left after all the crashers are gone.
Yeah, we'll never see green flag pit stops ever.
Well, I have 685 estimated laps of fuel.
Nice thing, Team 14.
Yeah, that's just going at the speed.
I know. Just digging around.
At this rate, if there's cautions like this every 2 laps, we won't have to pit.
Coming around
If we were to get 20 laps, then yeah, but if it's 2 laps stints, we won't have to pit.
We're going to be behind the 13.
According to my crew chief, I have 150 plus laps under green left.
I think the tires will be gone before the gas.
You're going to have to come around to 33.
For sure.
Well, we haven't done enough under green to even get up to speed yet.
I've done enough under green for my crew chief to know how many laps I have.
Man, Crew Tree gives me so many little issues, but it seems like it'd be great if it worked good.
I'm using the crew chief app right now. The only problem is that the talk to your crew chief stuff doesn't work unless you're on Windows 7.
So yeah, I had that, I did an update and had that problem, so I went back and reverted to the version where it did work for me, because I still had it, you know, in my downloads, and I just went back to that, and I haven't updated since, and it works.
Sounds like you should be sharing that shit somewhere, like link the form and like put it in a Dropbox for people, man.
I have caps and crew chief app.
Are you ready to wreck?
Pace car's off, are you ready? Green
My
flag.
crew just keeps beeping and going, and just trying to take command.
Inside, quarter. Stay on the bottom. Still inside.
Holy goodness, that guy jumped down. So
Outside, clear high, outside.
13,
clear.
your car is
Yeah,
all
slow
over the
cars
place.
on
You
the
got a
outside
terrible
wall.
connection.
It's the CPU.
Caution.
It's all red right now. Under caution, it's fine.
Alright, you tell me about your car, bud. Closed.
was that the guy blinking everywhere?
Come around to 8.
Dang, 13, you come out of nowhere. You're blinking real bad,
You're
dude.
gonna have to come around to 24.
I don't know how I didn't get it for it.
You're gonna have to come around to 8.
I stayed up front most of this fucking race. I have 12X already.
Line up behind
I
the
stayed in the top
16.
10. How was that fucking possible?
It's Bristol, baby.
High pacing?
13, if your CPU is causing
hear you
that
say
many
Mr. Open,
problems, then you might
like it.
really want to update it. Like, get a new one.
Also, do you have crowd zone? Because if you have crowd zone, turn those off. That'll really help you probably.
8. Get the lucky dog.
No, I'm gonna go on the pit U
That's
tires
how
and
come
just change some
Alright, buddy.
graphics real quick.
Line up behind the 8.
Hey, car 2, you're learning the lucky dog.
Also, make sure you don't have something downloading in the background.
Passing the pace car from earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna check my Steam account, make sure nothing's going.
Hey, 13, what CPU do you have?
Wait, why are you playing it through Steam? Because you don't get your discounts that way.
No, just check, make sure nothing's downloaded on Steam. But
Go into your, do you have your LOD and all that turned off, Colton?
what?
Go to the pit to turn off LOD, in your graphics settings.
Does that really help? Because I have that on.
Yes, it'll help. If you don't have a good computer, turn that shit off.
5, 4.
I had a huge problem
3,
yesterday that was causing me the same grief
1.
as was. I just turned off
Stop
all
on the sign.
down to 20 on cars. The rendered cars.
I have 30 rendered cars, but it still only shows 20.
I
Go,
can't
go,
find
go.
LOD. Where is it on the graphics? I'll come back in next time.
Right up underneath where you say where your cars are. You'll say LOD and then it'll have world and then cars. And you can turn both of them off because what it does is it's enhancing the detail of the car and the world. So it's causing frame rate and causing more strain on the CPU.
Yeah, I'm running on a MSI laptop, so.
Yeah, turn that off. Get rid of that LOD.
What,
You're gonna
do you
be
know
coming
what
around
CPU
the
is in that
20.
thing?
1 to go. You should be starting on the inside.
Maybe
You're gonna be
an
coming
AMD.
around the 8.
I'll confirm that real quick.
Alright, well, man, let's
Hit
get
Windows.
something cleaned up
There's
real
one of the
well.
other
You're
ones
ready to go here. Not going. Never mind, not going. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 13.
iRacing's trying to up the graphics of
Alright, you're gonna have to come
film
around
for
the
no
game.
reason. It's perfectly fine as it is, but they think they need to out graphic project cost.
Go, 25 bucks.
Come around to 24.
It's not the graphics that makes this game good, it's the realism of it.
Yeah, with the graphics in here, so if you can run them.
1 to go. Come around
Who
to
was
2.
that on the front stretch?
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 10. But nice big deep breath here. Let's get ready to roll.
I thought the LOD was for VR to help out the VR because I messed with that just to get 70 frames per second on VR.
I really, that's from what I was told, that's what's killing all the people's CPUs.
I did fine yesterday, and I don't know what's going on now. I was up front though for that.
How much is the Oculus?
You ready?
I guarantee
Green flag
it's all
out.
the cars you're rendering. If you were up at front, and it wasn't an issue, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear. Good job.
Oh, 13 and 24. I'm surrounded by blinkers.
Outside. Clear.
I'm blinking.
Yeah, you did a few
Outside.
times.
Stay on the bottom. Stay low. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Saw my neighbors hogging up the bandwidth.
Maybe your little brother's like on Pornhub or something, 13.
His brother on Pornhub.
I just got a climb the force calendar.
I'm stuck behind them as the leaders go by. That's the worst.
Eight is steering me. Versus 28. Oh, record.
There will be a caution. Pit road is
Of course. Always gotta take out
You're going to be
Joey.
lining up behind the 21. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 21.
Coming under E25.
3, you might have had me there if I went a little longer.
You're going to line up behind the 21.
Yeah. I'm surprised the bottom's actually working.
Alright, I just did the LV thing.
Come around the safe car.
On a very short run, I have had the inside work,
we need
but
to be
after a
behind the
little while,
21.
the outside definitely gets better.
Yeah, it'll probably only get better as the race goes on and the rubber's up. Because they finally fixed the issue that they was having with the old tires, where you would put more rubber down and it would make the cars worse. Now it seems like the car's better.
Line up behind the 21. Pit road is open. Got the lucky dog. Gonna have one come to the outside, outside.
Hey, 27, don't be a jet dryer.
Will you stop? That's your fucking...
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4,
I'm sorry, it's just
3,
all these
2,
cautions, I get bored and need
1.
to do something.
Stop on the sign.
Stay off my ass.
The race!
I'm sure y'all are excited.
Luckily, this is only 125 miles, so it's not that bad. As compared to
let's go,
Pocono,
let's
where you
go,
get a
let's go.
caution every 2 laps, and it's absolute death. Just 2 minutes of caution laps.
I ran an Indy car in Pocono yesterday. There's a lot of cautions.
Bad thing is, we can run 125 miles faster in our street cars right now on the roads than we could doing this race, even at 60 miles an hour.
You can tell a lot about a driver by their helmet, for instance. If it's hurtling towards your car, they're probably not happy.
Well, I don't even have the new Pocono. I would be doing IndyCar right now instead of this, but I don't have the new Pocono yet.
Gonna line up behind the 7.
Joey, I know you, and I was trying to get a look at your damage.
My bad.
You've been lining up behind the
No,
13.
because that drives me shit nuts when people do that. Sorry about that.
No, it was I had someone on my butt when I was doing the same thing, so I'm sorry.
Like I said, I apologize. I'm just pissed off that I got into that fucking wreck trying to
I
get
think
my
we
lap
should be
back
behind
for
the
a whole
13.
50 freaking laps. Caution finally comes out, but it's because of me. Well, because of the guy that wrecked, but...
1.
Yeah, I went to the inside to get
Line up
around
on the
it.
outside. Coming around at 5.
I went to the outside. Just a little too
Go,
late.
buddy.
I couldn't decide where the fucking guys go.
This next caution, this next green flag run, tell me how ICP is handling it.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 28.
Well, I know my CPU's not bad because I have LOD on with like plus 30 on everything and it's done fine.
Space cars in.
They've been speeding internet, like internet's getting hit hard because everybody's
Wrecking on the front stretch.
Still inside. Caution is out. Hold your position.
Come on, can we get like
I think we need to
a
put like
nice
the
green
limit
flag
on.
running already? Holy crap.
It's open. No, close.
You guys are worried about the new guy, that ain't me.
Yeah, when all these stupid idiots get the fuck out of here.
Heck was that? 12, why did you hit me?
You popped up out of nowhere,
We're gonna
dude.
have to come around to space car.
Well, I hit the wall head on.
I literally went from dead last to P4.
Get behind the two.
Oh, okay, 12, you're good.
33. Got the lucky dog.
There
Car
was
coming to
nothing
the
I
outside.
could do. The 23 spun tires got sideways and hit me.
You're behind the two.
Hey, 30, can you see the damage on the front of my car? And if so, can you tell me what it looks like?
Lucky dog's coming outside.
Outside, outside, outside.
Well, whoever hit me, my crew chief app didn't like you. It just started
Alright, we need
swearing
to
at
be
you.
behind the two.
Oh, 20 cars, 5 cars, but I don't think he's not running me over.
Alright, thanks, man. I ain't gonna worry about it. Probably like 15 seconds worth of repairs.
Just hope you don't have a tire rub.
That'd be nice to have.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the two.
That's a thing now?
No, I just want it to be a thing.
It will be soon enough. Once they get that damage model in, then they'll get debris, then they'll get rub.
But as you can see, people can't drive with nothing, so.
I just want a tire blowout. So like if I'm 50% on my right front, it
Come
should
around
be
the
close
two.
to blowing it out, or just the bead going.
Closed right now.
I just want to see them add fire.
Yeah, and you can wear them out on here and blow them. Just can't cut them yet.
Go ahead, 25.
Yeah, you won't be able to cut them until they make a fender rub.
Yeah, that wreck looked like the 23 spun his tires got
One to go.
hit by the 3 and
No,
then
something to drink.
clipped me, and then when I slid, everyone just checked up and hit
Looking like
each
you're going to be
other.
on the outside, but you probably know better than I.
How many
You
people
got all
on
your
the
levers
left?
and switches where you need them.
Last I checked, it was like 1920.
I don't know how my car's not dead. I hit the wall head on hard enough to get my rear tires up in the air.
Chances are it's going to blow soon.
Yeah, keep an eye on your water count.
Space
Oh,
car,
I
Paul.
know.
You ready?
I only have a
You ready?
2X, so I'll still
Green
gain
flag.
safety rating even if I get out now.
Inside, inside. Not on the bottom. It's on the bottom. Inside only. Slowing on the bottom.
The more
Inside
laps
is
you
clear.
turn, the
Clear the
better.
high side.
Out of the way, too.
He doesn't really know what he's...
I know how to not hit people. Better than some of you guys can say.
It's just bad
Clear,
traffic.
yeah,
You're
clear.
not on pit.
Hey, we made it all lap.
Whoa, let's start seeing each other.
Who's that blinking all over the place?
Let's start seeing.
Still lagging on 10.
26, nice job for keeping it up there.
28, get out of the fucking room, dude.
Slowing in front of you on the bottom. Yellow, yellow.
Hold your brakes.
Closed right now.
Idiot
Alright, you're
blinking
gonna have
all
to come
over the
around this
goddamn
damn car.
road.
Get behind the 35.
Oh!
Oh, who'd he take out? He took out somebody.
The guy just went back down and then hit a guy.
Bro?
He just pulled back
Alright,
up
buddy.
and
Line up behind the 35.
KO'd somebody.
That was me.
I'm sorry too, but that guy's idiot move kind of is humorous at this point.
He held the brakes for everybody else. I don't
26.
know.
Got the lucky dog. I have a lap car coming
At
from the
this
outside.
point, I just gotta laugh at some of the
Open
idiots in
time.
here. It's kind of funny. I'm 15 and know how to drive this car better than some other people.
You're line up behind the 26.
24's got a pit entry.
No cares, I'm just trying to fix my car. As long as I get
Don't
out before the
confuse
pace
sign.
car passes me, I'm good.
5,
If you have more than like
4,
1 second in damages, you ain't getting out before the pace car.
1. Stop on
Yeah,
the sign.
seen that bin, man. It's like, well, I might have them, but nope. Right side's pretty dented up, but I think you'll be okay.
Go man go, go man go. That was a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
Man, I thought the temperature would like go red when it was an issue, or maybe it did because I have VR and have like a little bit of an overlay while I move stuff around. But I blew my engine, I didn't even see it coming.
Yeah, if you already have damage and you don't get it fixed, it can kill your engine and not overheat or anything. Or even if you do fix it, sometimes it'll just blow because it's so damaged.
Was that you I hit, 27?
What I don't understand is how can an engine be damaged to where it can be fixed?
Well, no,
have
it's
to
usually
come around
like
to
your
24.
radiator or your oil cooler.
Coming around it too.
Hey, Connor. Somebody say Logan? 25, pass me.
You're going to be coming around the 7.
21.
Come around the 10. Coming around the 28. Well, 1 to go. It's going to be on the outside. You're going to have to come around at 5. Make sure you got all your stuff where you need them, but you're ready to go.
What was that? I want my lap back too. But it's big enough for me.
I wish Indy had a lucky dog.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
I remember getting wrecked by this German dude because I stayed out so he couldn't get a rookie ball.
Nice work. Take your breath and get some more.
Then I wrecked him again, then I wrecked him back, and then I got...
In front of you, he's just on the bottom. He's on the bottom. All clear, my man. Got one stopped on the apron in front of you there. Go high. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Whoa, I don't know how I did that.
28, get off the track.
Outside. Still out there? Still out there. Clear high, clear high.
Can you let me by?
Outside. Smoke on the outside wall. Still out there. Still outside. Clear up
28's
top.
got crap out of
Watching in front, he's on the top.
28 the moron.
Watching in front, he's on the top. Slow on the top. Slow cars on the top. In front, he's slowing on the outside. Slow car on the bottom. Keep those tires on a bench. You're doing a really good job. Maintain this position. You're doing fine. Slow car on the bottom. Go high. Go high. Caution. Boss, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that car? Single file.
Who hit me in the rear like at the beginning there?
You know, the biggest mistake of this entire series is the fact that it's allowing C-Class drivers into it.
We're going to have to come around the safe car. Alright, we need to be behind the 21.
Yeah, 28, you're blinking all over, man.
How's that in front?
Box Peter, sorry, please.
How was my blinking?
27, got the lucky dog. You got a lap car coming to your outside. We're going to restart behind the 21. The road's open, I think.
I have tried to race clean this entire race, and I just got black flags for instance points because of other idiots in this friggin' track.
I'd like to see someone just drive the wrong way on the track full speed.
They could be lining up behind the 21.
I just want to see it happen. I think it'd be entertaining.
I had a guy do that in a Mazda Cup race.
It's not sponsored by Monster anymore.
Mazda.
Oh, Mazda.
Yeah, the MX-5.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 21.
Start looking for your sign. 5,
I love
4,
that there's no cautions over on that side.
2, 1. Stop
This
on the
30
sign.
car's paint job's hilarious. Pontiac Camaro.
Go Mango, go Mango! Pit road speed.
Well, the lucky dog, you'll get an end-of-line penalty anyways. It's part of the lucky dog.
Just so you know, you got like no front end, no hood, no bumper, no nothing.
1 to go. You'll be on the inside. Get behind the 33. Coming to the green here, bud.
17 has no front bumper, no radiator, no oil cooler, no nothing. I see engine block.
I think we should be behind the 27.
Said you got no front bumper, no radiator, no oil cooler. All I see is engine block.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 33.
Yeah, NIS
Do your
is
thing.
like a race of attrition.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Front of you. Caution. Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath. Closed. Gonna line up behind the 27.
Here we go again.
Behind the 33.
Yes, sir.
It's the worst one I've ever been in.
This is a bad first one. I knew Bristol was gonna suck, but shit.
This is the best one I've been in. I've never been in any other race with less than 4x.
Pit road will be open. 33. That's a lucky dog. We're gonna have a lap car coming to the outside. You're gonna be lining up behind the 27.
What split is this?
Well, just not bother split is doing better than us, because my friend's watching the stream.
Lucky dog's coming outside, so watch out.
I was thinking about broadcasting iRacing on Twitch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I've been streaming the whole time. I think some people just got shitty internet.
Go. Pit road speed.
The guy at Best Buy told me my computer is good enough to play a game and stream.
Yeah, but is your internet, or your Wi-Fi, or your...
Was he just a guy, or was he a ranking member of the Geek Squad? Because those are the only ones I trust.
I have a wireless internet, but it's probably not good enough.
Yeah, wireless sucks, because it's like one-way traffic kind of deal, instead of like Ethernet cable, which is two-way
Behind the
traffic.
28.
I race on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know, but that 13 car's internet is boo-boo. He's been inside of my car like 3
Around
times.
28. You're
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right?
That's
Good thing to keep in mind, one, again, you do have an in-car camera, and the other, there is a lot of debris that is...
Yeah, I got 22 watching you
place,
now.
so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day. You're on the inside. Alright, let's not be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up, get ready to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them. Get behind the 12.
Or do you think an internet booster would help my computer?
Probably not. But you could download more RAM. Just don't try to make up laps under caution.
Green flag. Outside. Clear.
Oh my god!
Quarter outside. Clear.
Stay I-12.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear high. Outside. Working the outside. Clear outside.
Spin in turn 1. You somehow spun it and saved it.
Got one stop on the in front of you there. Caution.
He couldn't keep hold of
How
it.
you doing in there, kid? I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green flag conditions, so if you could push that back a little bit, it'd be awesome. Closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 14.
29, you need to like record that spin. That was insane.
I didn't want to take anyone else out.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's how you spun it all the way around and like clipped the wall a little bit, but like got it back straight. But went off.
Get behind the 5.
That's because I hit the wall a lot.
Open. 26. Got the lucky dog.
I just gotta go. You know, I try to always save it like that, but it doesn't always work. I'm sure it's gonna cost me a lap here, but I'll be able to race whoever's.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 5.
They have figure 8 races every now and again.
Every week 13.
Lining up behind the 5.
Isn't that what the rookie truck series is? Not the C, but like the faster trucks.
Well, iRacing should add anything you want to drive with no rules.
You know, the really sad part though is that like this is done in the very few series and can run these really long races without really driving. And if people just run laps, it wouldn't be that bad.
You're going to be coming around the 5.
But then they'll get so used to running by themselves that they won't be good with somebody else.
You're going to be coming around the 24.
Okay, 21. Do you mind if I take the outside on this restart?
You're going to be coming around the 16.
Then if I accidentally somebody get in front of you, I'm gonna get a black flag. So no, you take what it tells you to take.
I think we should be behind the 35.
You can take the high line. It just tells you to stay behind the pace car. We do it all the time in leagues and stuff like that.
One to go.
204.
You get yourself something to drink, bud. Get those tires cleaned off here. Good start. I believe it'll be on the inside.
When it's red, that's when you're in trouble.
One lap at a time.
As long as you don't get a 260, or is it like 270? I can't remember, but it's you got to get pretty high before it blow up.
283 and a half, and then it'll start blinking. I do it all the time. I try to push it open for tape.
Green flag. Nice. Outside. 2 outside. 1 outside. Still there at your door. Door outside. Outside. 2 outside. 2 cars. 1 outside. Clear, clear. Clear. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Clear if you need it. Caution's out. The road's closed. Coming around at 33. You're going to be coming around the 16.
How am I
you're
getting
going to
in
have to
the
come
back
around
of?
the
Did somebody
16.
see the caution?
You're going to have to come around to 10.
Pretty good. Yeah, that was me.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 24. You're going to have to come around to 28. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 16.
Yeah, but you wrecked a lot of other people.
You're going to have to come around to 16. Open. Open. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 16-10. Got the lucky dog. I have a free pass coming on the outside. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 10. Coming around at 28.
I was behind you, and you got loose, and I gave you a break. I never got into you, and then it all hell broke loose after that.
Alright, 3, I'll take your word for it. I won't get a black flag. I'll take.
Who caused that wreck?
Come around to 2.
How about everybody calm the fuck down, dude? Like, we're sitting here wrecking during pace lap. Come on, man, get your shit together.
Buddy. Line up behind the 10.
That's literally what I was about to ask. What the heck
around
happened?
at 28.
It's just fucking bullshit. I mean, really, like, I don't know what people are
Coming
even
around at 2.
doing.
You're going to be coming around.
I'm sitting here with a fucking 20X. I haven't hit one damn car
yet.
yet.
Around to 26. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 7. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 5. Get behind the 19.
I thought I hit you.
It's what, 25, I think, for DQ?
Yep, I'm already have to sit in the damn pits on the green right now.
I'm pretty much 1 into and away from being DQ'd.
I checked up, but there's not enough spot to check up.
Coming around at 22.
That hard to run green flag laps here. Just normal laps. And it's just fucking
1
stupid.
to go. You're going to line up inside. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 22. Boss, when you get them elbows out, get into 1. Green flag.
I'm not saying it was intentional. That's the problem.
Working outside,
We must
outside.
just do some parade laps until we slowly take it.
What the heck? The pace car didn't even go.
That's the third time that's happened when the pace car hasn't dropped.
Someone needs to email iRacing about that.
Yeah, because they gave us the green flag Alpha 2.
Outside.
That broke the game because we fucking suck.
Probably glitch due to the pit road thing.
Outside. Still there, outside. Clear high, clear high. One at a time, buddy. Looking real good.
What now?
Thank you, Jamie.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Smoker on the bottom. Outside. Still outside. You're clear him. Outside. Caution's out. One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with. Pit road is closed. We're going to restart behind the 12.
27, I love you, but you gotta stop chopping me off the nose like that.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm running the inside and...
We're going to restart behind the 12.
Float up and then you cut back down, and I'm trying to...
Is it not telling you to pass the pace car? I'm confused right now.
If it tells you to pass it, you can pass it.
16. Got the lucky dog. Lap down car coming. Open. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 16.
Yeah, 27. I wasn't trying to cut you off, but
13, why are you trying to pass him?
Start looking for your sign. 5,
I wasn't.
4, 3, 2,
Well, if
1.
I...
Stop on the sign.
Never mind. It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
I don't know if anybody told you yet, 13, but your internet's been pretty jacked up this whole race.
I guess 7. I guess if I was cutting you off, I wasn't trying to.
I know, I wasn't even saying that being angry. I was letting you know that you kept coming down, and I had to get out of
Go,
the
man,
way because
go!
it's just not
Go, go!
working
Good
out,
job,
so.
Andrew. Go, go! Hard, hard, hard!
Okay, so the top 10 is the only ones on the lead lap. This has gotten out of hand.
This is typical Bristol and NIS.
You said it well, Jamie. Yeah, this is... there may be 3 by the end of the race.
Like, there would still be wrecks, but if this was an A-class race instead of fucking C-ing up, it'd be a lot better.
Not necessarily, man.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 21.
But that's kind of being optimistic.
Get behind the 22.
I think it would cut off 2 classes, which is a big group of people that could contain idiots. The problem is it also contains some very good drivers that are
I think we should
not
be behind
idiots.
the 22.
It cuts off some idiots, but there are also a lot of idiots in A class. You do an A open race,
Alright, you're
there's
gonna have to come
still
around
wrecks.
to
It doesn't
35.
matter. There's idiots everywhere. It's just that part of it depends on how well.
Coming
No, like
around
I
the
said,
28.
there will still be wrecks, but some of the other stuff, which is
Coming to the green this time. Let's just make
indicative
sure we
to the
start
fact that people have never drove these cars and don't drive them often enough, this stuff wouldn't happen.
Try a power move down there into 1. Coming around the 7.
Yeah, I mean, like C-class, you got a C-class license, that means either you just started
Coming around
or you got a
the 5.
Sport safety
Alright, so
rating.
we're going to have to come around the 9. Coming around the 2.
Accuracy should be cut.
Alright, so we're going to have
I
to
wish
come
they would
around
just
the
do an
21.
A-class long race.
Boss man, do
I
your
love
thing.
how almost everybody's missing part of their cars.
Green flag. Slow car on the bottom.
Are you
Outside.
serious? 28?
Clear high. Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Still outside. All clear. Outside. Quarter outside. All clear.
RP Peters, you're disqualified.
That's 26. I didn't mean to come up. I just overdid the exit there.
Outside. Clear. Good job. Outside quarter. Good luck, good, great job. Still there, still there. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Sit, baby, I know you don't want to hear it, but take care of your stuff all you can. Still outside. Still out there at your door. Still out there. All clear, my man. Tell us what that thing's doing. Outside. And next time by, be halfway. Still there, door outside. Clear high. Good job, bud. Get that rhythm, get that pace. Nice and good.
There my car goes.
See you, pop.
Yep, it blew there.
Smoker on the bottom.
Made it to pit road, don't worry about the caution.
Outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Working the top. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear high. Go high. Go high. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still out there. I better get that rhythm. Still out there. Caution's out. One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with.
Sorry about that, guys. Got a loose enemy now.
Come around
Cross
the
the yellow like
33.
that.
Get behind the 24.
Well, 128 laps with a 10X. How do you guys say that would affect my safety rating?
Got the lucky dog.
I might stay. It's only 30 minutes. I don't think the race will be over then. I might eventually be able to turn a couple more laps.
Gonna line up behind the 24.
Rockingham next week?
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4.
We better not ever go to Rockingham.
1. Stop on the sign.
That place fucking sucks.
Bumpy.
Rockingham is like during the off season. That's what they do.
South of running the truck.
Go, hard, 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 hard.
But why is everybody asking when we're going to Rockingham like it's something on the schedule or something? It just baffles me.
It's an iconic track. You know, old school track.
I actually have to buy it because I have a league race there next Wednesday.
Well, I wouldn't think they'd ask it unless they knew it was on the schedule, because anybody that knows NASCAR knows it hasn't been on the schedule for 30
Maybe lining up
years.
behind the 19.
20, 25 years.
Well, with the current situations and no live races going on, I'm waiting for them to change it a little bit.
I think those two was the last two they won. 02, 03.
You know, with them having Scan North Wilkes-Barre, it'd be nice to see them bring in like a classic NASCAR and run some of the old tracks in the series.
I want them to scan like an old stock car, yeah.
Like a late 80s, early 90s Monte Carlo Lumina Thunderbird type car.
Absolutely.
My temps weren't even, my water temp and oil temp were both fine when it blew. That's kind of puzzling.
Like they scanned a Lotus 49 in that old Formula 1 car. Why can't they do an old NASCAR?
Those both failed though.
I guess because NASCAR gets everything.
You're on the outside, looks like.
100% sure.
Lining up behind the pace car.
They're still behind on a lot of tracks.
My man, clean them off, tighten them up. You ready? We're going green this time.
Like the manufacturers have to sign off on it too. Lotus is pretty easy to get signed off on because that's how they make most of their money these days, is through licensing.
Hi, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag's out.
If I get caught, I
Be
reckon
smooth, be
it's
smart. We'll get our turn again. Stay with him, baby. Inside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Door clear. Outside. Still outside. Slow on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. Clear. Stay high. Stay high.
That guy's taking inside.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Stay with him, baby. Clear, clear, clear. That's it, baby. Get up on it.
My bad, 2-9.
Why'd you just slam the car? Sorry, bud. I was trying to
Front of
get
you
back.
on
I
the
got
bottom.
some
Go high.
black bag.
Go high.
Some guy just rearing the crap out.
Flowing on the bottom. Stay up top, man. On the bottom, inside. Clear.
Can't you're jumping all over the place.
Hey, car, did you hit?
outside. Clear high.
Thank you.
Smoker on the bottom.
Shit, sorry, 22.
Caution. Caution. Let's tell me about your car real quick.
Always
Pistons
go.
closed. Get behind for 29.
Sorry, 22.
Thanks, 12.
I'm sorry, did I sorry? Didn't mean to do it on purpose.
You guys are fun. This has been a fun race.
You got the lucky dog.
Well, at least we're getting some
Yeah,
green
but
flag
last car
runs in,
coming out
even if
of
not
that.
much of ones.
Pit road will be open this time.
I don't know, that wore me out.
I'm a ton of laps
Start looking
down.
for
If any
your
of you guys see me and you're on lead lap, fucking, I'll go
5,
outside, take
4,
it.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There's got to be at least a couple of you.
Yes, you're still on lead lap 2, so.
My goal is P13 just to get my numbers out. There's too much
Go
iron.
man, go man, go. Pit road speed.
You know, in all fairness, they keep telling me to get me on the 13, but I'm like 20 laps or 10 laps ahead of him.
Only 21 more minutes of required repairs and my engine will be fixed.
Pro tip, you can't pour shots under caution. Just got to be careful.
Line up behind the 5.
I will not.
I think that's why I messed up. I should have ran this race high.
You're going to be
I
coming
know it's gonna be
around
this fucking
the
bad.
5.
Just waiting for Richmond.
Man, you got a lot of time.
Blew my high, man.
You're going to be coming around the 2.
Like, if you want comedy, I'm in 10th place, 5 laps
Come
down.
around the 8.
I'm in 17th, 21 laps down.
I'm in 16th, 20 laps down.
You hear him yelling. He's like, ah.
Fucking said it with his chest.
Shut.
My mic is far away, that's why I was yelling.
I got hit under, well, when we were driving on the green, and then I looked at it in the replay, number 8 hit me, and it was a net code. And then I had to come down and serve a penalty because that was 17X, and I lost 10 spots. Not 10 spots,
And
but
one to go.
like 10 laps close to.
You'll be outside. Lining up behind the pace car. But nice
No,
big
he
deep
said
breath
he
here.
did last roll out of caution.
Are you guys ready for 2 turns on the green?
Boss man, time to go to work. Green flag. Hey, looky there. Let's get him. You get out there, get that lead. We'll start coasting around them corners. You'll be looking good. Slowing on the bottom, real slow. Outside. That's what I like, man. You get that nose dirty up there. Clear high. Slow car on the bottom. outside. That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good. Clear, 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 clear. Caution, caution. Talk to me, good. What do you got? Pit road is closed.
Well, I guess follow that one under surprise.
Sorry, 35. That was my bad. I hit the wall and it bounced me back into you. That was my bad.
Come on by 21.
Yeah, you got loose, and I kind of got loose right behind you. We kind of had to try to lock for a few
That's a
seconds.
lucky dog. Lap down car coming. Pit road is open.
Luckily, you both kept her straight at least.
You're going to be lining up behind the 26.
Third night in America, you wanted the best, you got it, fucking imitated, never duplicated. It's the greatest show on dirt, the world of outlaws.
I gotta be honest, I'm right behind you. I want to wreck you for that.
I got a question. With if I completed like 128 laps and have a 10x, what will that do to my safety rating? Will that?
I'll run street stock rookie class with you.
Hey, did the leaders fit? Are we getting the wave around or not?
One idiot stayed out.
Lining up behind the face car. Lining up behind the face car.
Yeah, just the popcorn popping. Yeah, you completely MIA there for about 5 seconds.
Closed right now.
Yes, sir. The goddamn 10 car, 13 car. It's a few of them.
I think the problem here is a lot of people are stuck at home, so the internet traffic's way higher than normal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if everybody's using it, it's still shared to some degree.
Oh my god, I'm so close to the top 10, 11 laps down. What are you doing, 24?
26 go.
I had to adjust my pedals.
One to go. But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside, lining up behind the face car. But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here.
Alrighty, 10, another start like last time. Let's do her.
What happened to you, Logan?
Battling for the lead. Got hit. Me and it was just a racing incident. But yeah, I lost a ton of laps.
You ready? 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 Green. Open. No leader. Keep whipping it, man. Keep whipping it.
Oh, dude, come on, go!
Inside. Clear low.
You can't fuck around in front of me like that, man.
Stay on the top side. Believe we might have something for them today, boys. something to drink? Yes, go take a
If
Captain
you
Morgan and Diet
want, I
Coke.
can see the whole front stretch out the
Nope,
side
close.
window. I can tell you guys if there's a wreck on the front stretch.
Coming around it, 26.
Woo, goes round. Oh my god.
You're gonna have to come around at 26.
Let me know, who was that black and red car back there about 4th or 5th?
Me.
Gonna line up behind the 2.
Sorry about doing that. I bumped you because you got a little slow, and I was trying to check up, but I couldn't do it. And then I thought you were gonna like get out of the way or hit the wall or do something. So then I just gunned it and went. You were just like, you lost 8 cylinders.
26.
Sorry,
Got
not
the
wrong
lucky
black
dog.
and red car then. That was not me.
Coming to the outside. Coming outside.
10-4. This one was in the top
26.
5.
Road is
Lead lap.
open.
Oh, okay. I was up actually in the top 5, but I'm not in the lead lap. But I think it's a 19.
Yeah, that was me. I was trying to straighten it up there when you bumped me and kind of got me a little more out of shape.
Start looking for your sign.
Sorry about that. I figured
5,
I was
4,
hoping you'd either
3,
get out of the way or
2,
get going or
1.
something. I was fighting
Stop on the side.
5th place, 4th place car.
Hey guys, so what happens if I enter the pits early? Because like I have some damage that I want to get taken care of. It's just going to give me an EOL, or is it going to give me a passing?
Yeah, just an EOL.
Thank you.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Dirty, would you mind doing us a favor?
30 said fuck tires.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting them out the wall, just double check the lug nuts, flex them over real well. Buddy, you're killing me here. You're gonna have to go to the back. Maybe lining up behind the pen.
Good job, Joey.
For what?
Surviving.
Lining up behind the 13.
Oh, 10-4, thanks, man. I've been working pretty hard at it. I just got speeding, so now I'm going back.
Get behind the 19.
Hey, do you got a mic?
They coming to the green right now, Earl? Yeah. Earl, are they coming to the green this time?
I ran 100
Yeah,
laps.
starting 1 to go.
Extra spare.
Should be lining up on the inside. Should be starting behind the 13. But get those tires cleaned up. Get ready to roll here.
Not like shooting yourself in the foot exiting pit.
I did the same thing.
You guys know you put the pit limiter on?
You'll be lining up behind the
No, I got an unsafe exit for coming up onto the track just a hair too soon.
Okay, so not the exact same problem, but I still got
Take the
penalized.
cars off. Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Green flag. Inside. We're low. Inside. Clear.
Nice bit of bump off the track there.
Caution. Talk to you about your car real quick.
Alright, we got the reset
The
time.
road is closed. Get behind the 20.
Oh my god. What the? Wow.
Y'all keep this shit up and be back on lead lap.
I think we should be behind the 14.
I'm only 56 laps down.
Holy moly. I thought I was in bad shape.
Well, my engine blew. I've been sitting in the pits for about 30 minutes now. I have 23 minutes of pit service time and still set.
You must be driving a Camaro. You should have been in a Ford.
Can we have at least 102 more cautions so I can get back on the lead lap?
26. Get the lucky dog.
Careful what you wish
Be aware
for.
of that. Pit road is open.
Really? You're gonna make a fucking Ford joke, you idiot.
You're gonna need a hell of a lot more cautions than that because it's like 8. Times that by 8, because every 8 times is when they pit.
I got my lap back the hard way. Wow.
Hey, 7 car, I've been trying to adjust my settings ever since the beginning of the race. 'Cause I know you hated me, but I hope it's better. Please tell me it is.
Hey, there you are. I didn't even notice. So yeah, it's much better. I didn't notice you were blinking or nothing. You got it right.
Well, the funny thing is my C-bar was red, but I didn't know why. I had no idea. And then after everybody else was talking about it, I just adjust like the amount of cars I can see, all these other settings. So finally it's better. But to me, looking through my whole thing, I could see fine. But you guys were yelling at me, so I knew it was bad. So I apologize.
We're good. I always just say when nobody responds to it, it always bothers me because it feels like they can hear me but they're not saying anything. So, but I'm glad you got it worked out. Yeah, I haven't noticed any problems at all.
Simple. Good luck, bud.
We're gonna have to come around at 14.
I might actually be able to get back out in this race. Only 6 more minutes of required engine repair.
Come around at 7.
You too, buddy. My teammate behind me doesn't have a front clip anymore. I feel a cool thing.
104 laps of caution, fellas.
I think Miller and the number 2
We're gonna
team
restart behind
have
us
the
at 10.
longest sponsorship deal in NASCAR history.
1 to go. Gonna be on the outside.
What was that?
Alright, dude, let's get those belts
That might
tucked
be true, but
in. You're ready to go. Clean those rear tires off a little bit.
Five minutes, I can do it.
Well, 35 just popped out on that. Has the black Craftsman car been
Race
blinking
goes
at all?
off. You ready? You ready? Ready? Green, 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 green. The road is open. Attaboy, go get him, dude. Oh yeah, you're getting him. Inside. Awesome. Inside, inside, inside. Clear. Caution's out. One thing for sure,
Come on.
everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with. The road's closed. Alright, we need to be behind the 35, behind the 33. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 33.
Still a lot of laps to go, I think. Maybe a little lap early on those lead lap cars.
Get behind the 13.
We got 69 to go. My bad, we got 59 to go.
Lap down, car coming.
You guys should be proud. There's 4 cars on the lead lap.
I thought I gave you enough room on the exit there. I didn't mean to turn you.
What did I do wrong?
Start looking for your sign.
If I get a top 5,
5,
that's just
4,
pitiful.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, 25, were you a little bit
Stop on the
early
sign.
coming out of the corner? Because it looked like you run them down. I didn't know.
12, and I spent like our first 80 laps of caution figuring out how to serve my damn penalty.
I know I got rammed earlier, but it was actually netcode.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Well, yeah, it looked like going down the front stretch, he didn't lift, but it looked like out of the corner, you kind of were sideways. You guys came together. Just about the 19 car didn't lift. It was bad going back into the next corner. So that's all I saw.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 21.
10-4. I think you guys should have lifted anyway. Maybe both car lifted.
Yeah, when we go green, I got to serve a penalty anyway, so that was apparently my 17th incident point.
We're going to restart behind the 21.
There's literally going to be 2 cars in the lead lap now.
1.5 minutes to go. Woo!
Here's something that'll help.
One to
if
go.
you're damaged and laps
Everything
down,
takes the way it is right
stay
now.
on the
You're
low
going to be
line,
on the
please.
outside. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 21. And both come to the green. Alright, so we're going to have to come
Trust
around
those
the
slow guys
26.
to stay low?
We're going to have to come around to D.
Actually,
yeah, the fast line on this track is mid and high, not
come
low.
around to 5.
Yeah, but us slow guys have a hard time keeping it low. We tend to drift out.
I understand. You've done a good job, too.
Oh, I'll stay out of your way. I ain't trying to mess anybody's race up.
Space
Less
cars
than a minute.
D red. Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
hitting it next time by.
Still there. Still there. Quarter inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Baby, looking good. You got rhythm.
I tried to. You were riding up higher, I tried to go low, and you just came down. I don't know if you tried to block or just didn't know I was at the top.
Smoker on the bottom.
No, I didn't see it.
Stay high. Stay high.
I gotta take my DQ pit. But man, I know. No drinking.
Somebody's on my lap. On the same lap as me, and I'm 73 laps down.
Go to the top.
I'm exiting the pits.
Red 13.
top.
Clear's blinking.
Soon there'll be no more wrecking and no one left, because a lot of y'all got a lot of heads.
Very nice. Get back after it.
At least 5 or 6 have been DQ'd so far.
I'm just out here in 73 laps down. I'm just trying to turn more laps, because the more laps you turn, the less safety rating counts towards it.
Unless you get trashed again.
Oh, trust me. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Still out there.
You can't control others, man.
Clear. Outside. Corner. Clear. Outside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
I just sat through 33 minutes of repairs on pit road, took my engine blue to get back out here.
I'm gonna stay outside, but you guys need to come lap me.
Still there. Clear, clear. You're doing a damn good job, my man. Outside, outside. Clear up top. Inside. Getting ready to have a caution out, caution out. How are you doing there, bud?
Hey,
Close.
14, how many laps down are you?
29.
24.
We're
No, I
going to
got
restart
some
behind
catching
the
up to do.
29.
If you hit F2, scroll down and it will show you.
Got the lucky dog.
No, he's
Lap
65
coming,
laps
coming
down.
outside.
I'm
Line up behind the
76
tree.
laps down.
Open. The road open.
Start looking for your sign.
If everything goes my way right now, I can maybe get a top 10.
2, 1.
You know, if I get
Stop
a
on the
top
sign.
20, I'll be happy. That's 2 positions, but there's some guys like 30 laps down that haven't got left, so... And it depends, I might be able to surpass them eventually.
Go, 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 go.
Who wrecked on that caution?
That would have been me.
That took a while for that caution to come out. I seen that wreck happen, and I mean,
Behind 30.
I was in turn 1 when it happened. The caution didn't come out, so I was in turn 4.
Well, I think what happened is I had it saved, and then when I got it straightened out and tried to get going again, it spun on me, and I actually went right around that time.
Right, yeah, would have done it.
Right front tire, 32% for my wheel damage.
Maybe it'll give me 1 lap back.
I would.
And these long races hurt my bum. Even put a gel seat pad down, still hurt my bum.
1 to go. You're gonna be on the outside
longest
here.
race I've ever been
Make
in.
sure you're getting that top roof cleaned off up there.
Sorry,
Line up
Jeff, I
behind
was
the pace
coasting.
car.
I didn't think I was actually
Little
going
deep
to
breath
hit
there,
you.
buddy. Grab those belts, give them a little tug. Line up behind the pace
Past
car.
the pace car.
Nope. The left was lead, John.
Sweet, now I'm only 75 laps down. I might be able
Alright,
to
man,
get
pace
back
car's
on the
off.
lead lap.
Be ready. Green flag. Alright, man, time to get those boys off. Put them up on the dash here.
If you get DQ'd, do you still get points from the race, or do you get nothing?
You get wherever you send it, but you're probably going to get some serious SR taken away from this for getting DQ'd.
You lose like 0.7 at safety rating. That's on a good day to get that much.
60 inside 27.
I'm trying to just maintain social distancing right now, and I don't mean that because of the virus, but I don't want to hit nobody or get hit.
So would that be social distancing square?
.35, your car is driving sideways down the front stretch.
Outside. Clear. Good job. Outside.
Since the 35
Clear high.
I might get a 11th place then.
Outside.
If people are getting DQ'd,
Still there on your quarter outside. Clear.
Sorry, 30, I had no idea that was you behind me, but
17 to go. Let's run it clean.
Even the leader's missing the whole front of his car. I'm in 1976 laps down.
You might get a top 15.
Working the bottom. Clear low. Inside is clear. Outside.
What lap
In
are
and
you
out.
at?
Clear on the bottom. Clear outside.
217.
240.
Ten laps to go this time by. Outside. Clear, clear. Five to go. Inside. Clear him.
Big inside 33.
Thank you, I figured that's what you were giving me.
Damn, my tires are kind of shot.
Outside. All clear, my man. Two laps to go.
I gotta get the finish with just 1X. 1X left.
White flag.
How the hell you manage that?
No, I got 24.
He needs 1X to spare.
Correct, 1X to spare, sorry.
Oh, I got you.
Check the flag.
Good race, guys. Good race, guys.
Good job, my man. Awesome job today, fellas.
Flex, not
Good
too
work there,
bad.
You're all good job out there, bud. Joe.
10X, 175 laps complete, 18th. Not bad, I guess.
If we all finished, there's something in that.
I've sat through 33 minutes of repairs just to doing it 40 more laps. That'll probably make my safety rating a little bit nicer at least.